Hi students, in this screencast I'm going to show you how to use the Google form in order to write your survey and collect the data and even get the results in graphical form or in a spreadsheet form. So you start from your Gmail account. If you go to the right side of the page, here you can see the 9 dots, and this is like the portal to all of the apps inside your Google Drive. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to go to the icon for the Google Drive. It's going to load up. Now this is showing my drive. So I'm going to go to New, and I'm going to go all the way down to More, and I'm going to click on the purple Google Forms. So now my Google form opens, and it needs to be input. So here I'm going to write UAEU student survey preferred breakfast beverage. This is my general topic. I'm going to make the title. So I'm going to say mini survey for AGRB 210 class. Okay, so now I have the information that's going to be seen by my respondents so they know what they're doing. So first question I'm going to ask, are you a UAEU student? Because as you can see from my title, I just want UAEU students to find out the results. So I'm going to add a drop-down menu, which is here. These are the question response types. So I'm just going to write yes, and I'm going to write add option, and I'm going to write no. So then actually your survey respondent can just choose that one. I'm going to make this a required question. So now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to add a question. So here I'm going to ask a same question, drop down menu, select your gender. So I'm going to write, male, female, prefer not to say. I think I'm going to delete this one because I want everyone to say, so I'm going to force them to choose one or the other. I'm also going to make that question required. So now I'm going to add one more question, and I'm going to write, select your preferred breakfast beverage. So my choices, I'm going to use multiple choice, and I'm going to choose OJ, coffee, tea, and then I'm going to add other in case there's something else they like to drink. So I'm going to make this one required too. So there's a few, I made it duplicated. Let me just delete that question type. If you make any mistakes, it's really easy to fix it. Let's see, I'm going to go here to the trash can and delete it. So now I can check my survey, UAEU student survey, preferred breakfast beverage. Okay, I have my 3 questions. I'm going to make it required. All right, great. So if you want to add any images, you can actually add images. You can take a snapshot. You can add a video. There's all kinds of cool features here. I can make different sections. So if you do a different project that's kind of more rigorous, then I really recommend that you explore these options. You can even change the color. I think I'll change to pink. And I will make sure that the title is saved in the top left-hand corner. So now I want to preview my survey. So I'm going to make sure it looks good. Okay, so required, UAEU student, gender is required. So there's 3 questions. This is what it's going to look like when I pass out the link of my survey or hand my students my iPad or my phone. So it looks good, so I'm going to close it, and then I'm going to send it. So here I'm going to get I can either send by email to my friends, or I can send by link. I'm going to shorten the URL. I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to close it. So now I can paste the link wherever I would like to send the survey. So please collect 20, 30, 40 survey respondents. I think you're going to find it's really easy when you have this type of data collection in order to get your primary data